In a heartwarming display of humility and resilience, the Princess of Wales, Catherine, was recently spotted boarding a commercial flight to Scotland with her two youngest children, Princess Charlotte and Prince Louis. The family was en route to Balmoral Castle, the royal family's cherished summer retreat nestled in the Scottish Highlands, where they were expected to reunite with King Charles and other senior royals. We've seen that outpouring of love for Scotland from him in recent years. It's the place where he spent all these idyllic family holidays. It's also where he was when he tragically learned of his mother's death and where he met Catherine. Rather than opting for a private jet or helicopter, Catherine chose to travel on an economy flight, landing at Inverness Airport before continuing her journey to the royal estate. Passengers on board were stunned but quietly respectful as they realised they were sharing a flight with the future Queen Consort and her children. A fellow traveller, who discreetly observed the royal trio seated just 2 rows ahead, described the moment as surreal but serene. Security personnel were present, but the overall mood remained calm and understated. Upon arrival, Catherine was seen wearing a green skirt and jacket, sunglasses shielding her eyes, as she held Charlotte's hand and walked calmly across the tarmac. The young princess carried a pink overnight bag, while Prince Louis followed closely behind with a bright blue backpack slung over his shoulder. The passenger recounted how Catherine attended to her children throughout the flight, including getting up mid-journey to retrieve Princess Charlotte's iPad, an ordinary maternal gesture that resonated with many. They could have flown privately, but chose not to, the traveller noted. She was so hands-on and attentive, just like any other mum travelling with her kids. This visit to Balmoral carries added emotional weight this year, so it's a place that's incredibly central to his life. It's a bit like going
As
to
Prince
Norfolk.
George celebrated
You can
his
completely
12th
understand
birthday,
why the royals
all
love
eyes
it.
were on the charming new portrait
You really feel
released
like
by
you're
the
a
Prince
world
and
away
Princess
from
of
London,
Walesa.
from all the
Candid shot of the
constitutional
young heir smiling
responsibilities,
confidently
from
in the
all that
Norfolk
sort of stuff.
countryside. Yet it was a
At
quieter,
Balmoral,
more
the
poignant
children
gesture
can enjoy
that
the
truly
same simple
captured royal
pleasures their
watchers'
father
attention.
once did,
A heartfelt
exploring
social
the
media post from
countryside,
his
going on
grandfather,
nature
King Charles
walks,
III.
hiking through the
Prince
forests,
George is the
and
eldest
enjoying
child of
picnics
Prince
surrounded
William
by
and Princess
wildlife.
Catherine.
Princess Catherine once joked that her children keep her hands full, leaving no room for a cup of tea. We know the Wales family loves spending time outdoors, but hopefully they are well informed about this nearby issue. They have all celebrated with tea previously. In January 2021, William and the kids reportedly put together a tea party for Catherine's birthday. If you go around to her house, you get a cup of tea, and it's often William who makes it. It's a lovely, welcoming house, not a fancy, stuffy palace in any way. The couple are currently staying in their Windsor home due to their royal commitments. The Prince and Princess of Wales have the 4,800-acre Windsor Great Park estate on the doorstep of their family home, Adelaide Cottage. But this summer, there has been a major warning issued. The grounds have been infested by an invasive insect known as the oak recessionary moth. The species were accidentally introduced to the UK in 2005 and were first spotted in the park in 2018. The beautiful cottage, which was first built for Queen Adelaide in 1831, has a striking pastel pink exterior, making it truly special. The royal children already have a busy summer, despite the relaxing times, with some of their major events even happening before they break up. During the French state visit to the UK this week, Princess Catherine delivered more than just royal charm. She dropped a brief but sweet remark that reminded everyone just how relatable she can be. While passing through the green drawing room, the group paused in front of a portrait of a young King Louis XIV. That's when Catherine smiled and casually said, "I should know." It wasn't just a comment on the artwork. Those in the room immediately caught the affectionate nod to her youngest child, Prince Louis, who, it turns out, bears a striking resemblance to the boy king. At Trooping the Colour this year, Princess Charlotte sweetly looked after her mum during the appearance, with the young royal seen wiping condensation off a window so the pair could wave to the assembled crowds. Prince Louis, meanwhile, entertained crowds once again, with the youngster seen dancing, which made Catherine smile. For Wimbledon trip, George and Charlotte are often seen joining their tennis-loving mum at the tennis tournament, with Charlotte smiling when Catherine received a standing ovation.